My father told me when I got older, the devil would come for me. And when he came, I had better be ready. On March 22nd, 2025, the devil of the dirt came for us all.
Alright, so we are doing a little bit of the Dirt Devil and Rib Fest today. Got about 15 riders that showed up. It's friggin' awesome. It's like a good group of guys. Pretty excited about it. It's like a lot of this washed out. Wonder how these creeks will be. Was hoping to get the opportunity to kind of go trail back and film some of the guys, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to. I don't think anybody else has the tracks, so, which is cool. Luckily, we're benefiting from these creeks not being too covered in moss this time of year, which they can be, and they can be deep. Really want to get these guys on film going through this stuff. It's killing me. I think somebody might have gone down. So now that I kind of got my bearings about me, trying to make sure everybody's still on the same page, and it looks like a lot of storm washouts, so that should be good. Good for our, good for the adventure. Hard to tell. So I've got these overlaid. Normally, I'm running this, I run it solo, so there's no pressure of making the wrong turn, right? There he goes. Danger Joe. Let's go, Bubba. Look at him getting it, boy. So the crew just got done this big creek crossing here. That's pretty sweet. Been a while since I've done this one. So we made it across the big creek there. I think we lost two who decided to turn back. But overall, a pretty successful crossing, and the devil goes on. Beautiful day out today. Good day to get out and stretch the old legs. what, that turquoise line on that map is hard to see in the daylight. Beautiful day to be out on the road, man. Got us a cow. Alright, Mr. Cow. I don't want to scare you so you hurt yourself. Oh gosh. Oh. Alright, you got it. Rock on. So we had to skip a little section there to make up some good time. Trying to keep my conversation on the camera to a minimum, just because there's gonna be so many of us on this ride that probably watch this video, and I don't want to be blabbing. Trying out my new little camera angle down there. Yeah, there's a big old tree went down there. So we'll miss one of those creek crossings for the guys, but it was nothing special. Wanted to get them back into an area that was somewhat enjoyable. Pretty awesome group of guys today. We had some early departures, but I think everybody got some of what they came for, at least. Wanted them to be able to experience this section just because of that spring that's back here. Pretty cool little area to cut it up before the end of the trail. It's pretty. remember climbing that hill from the other side on my 390 years ago. It's actually kind of flattened out a little bit. Solid day, man. I hope everybody had a good time. I hope I was a decent lead on this, and I hope I made it somewhat entertaining. A lot of people don't understand adventure riding and how close to how militaristic it is with being able to, be thrust into challenges with people you don't know, bonding during that. There's a lot of cool people out there. And I'm preaching to the choir when most of the time I'm out, I'm riding solo. But there's some really good guys out there in this sport. And, rides like today make me regret not reaching out sooner to people, because this is a great group of guys. Everybody has their own speed, their own pace, and that clashes at times, totally understandable. But for me, getting out and riding, being able to hang out with other like-minded guys, pretty freaking cool in my drive them.
Being able to knock off the rust with these guys on the Dirt Devil was an absolute pleasure. Each of our paths in life vastly different, intersecting on this adventure. It just goes to show that sometimes the most unexpected people can become your greatest friends, and that no road is long with good company. And whether you're charting a course for your next adventure or joining in on ours, I appreciate your support and enjoy the ride.